Nick Teeboon and his humble AE86 takes the cake as one of New Zealand's most popular drift cars. Now we're hanging out at high velocity with Nick Teeboon and his AE86. Now, times have changed really for the AE86. It needs more power, more grunt. So Nick, what have you been doing to your poor old car?
Well, the guys at A1 Turbos have been converting it to turbo. So now it's a new engine, turbo, manifold, cooling setup, paint, everything. So yeah, it's got a bit more power now. So it had good power, but I found that if they got away from me, I couldn't catch up. At least now I'll have a shot of keeping up. So it comes down to traction, I guess. It's a Toyota 4AG ZE with the pistons, brand new crank, obviously new gaskets, springs, ARP bolts. And it all just goes together and yeah, nice, like a brand new motor basically. Well, so far it's been alright. We're having a few issues with the wastegate and a little bit with the heat wrap, which is now gone. But otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty good. A lot of high quality fittings from Performance Motorworks down by ABC. They put a lot of stuff into it, so nothing leaks, which is good. We'll start on a sort of lower setting to start with, and then upgrade injectors, coils, igniters. For more power. It's had a full respray, been panel and painted by Graham Hughes down in Takapuna. It's going to have a body kit on it, hopefully.
And then he hit the track.
A few more little tricks with the car as well, roll cage wise. A bit more bracing, a little bit stiffer, so it will steer differently. But yeah, just getting used to the turbo delivery. We're not quite sure what it's going to do, except be fast. The front straight can be quite different, every meet, different bumps, different dips. Pukekohe's quite scary at that speed on a straight piece of road, effectively has jumps. It is actually pretty hard to get a Toyota to do what a Nissan will do. Basically more effort and more money and a lot more time, but it's probably more rewarding. Well, I think it is. I've had a Nissan and it was fine, but I like the Toyota.
Nick Teeboon, the favourite drifter, he's here, he's arrived. The AE86 has got more power, just quietly, don't want to tell too many people.
Secret, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I think they can hear it though.
Yeah. You got an extra 50 kilowatt, how does that feel?
Pretty fast actually. I actually need to come off throttle quite often, just to not go too fast. I'm used to having to wind the car up a long time, but at the moment I'm only accelerating maybe half the time I was, so yeah, it's quite a lot better. I don't really pull the handbrake on the sweeper unless my line's too tight. We just turn in and keep accelerating in the back, we'll step out and then swap 5th to 4th. I mean, I've been popping 3rd at the end at Castrol and just, yeah, rev limiter, you know, everyone likes that.
Even with the turbo, this is still my favourite New Zealand drift car.